Well, Drew, for the most part this season, you've gotten a lot of your offense from your top line, but you saw five different multi-point games tonight, and three of them came from outside the top unit. Uh, can you speak to the shared wealth offensively you had tonight?
Yeah, certainly when you don't have to rely on your top line to do all your scoring, that helps things out. And we're going through some difficulties with our power play. I thought it looked better. We had some good looks, but still, it is tough to score in this league 5-on-5. We've been able to do it and win hockey games. I think when we get our power play going here, we should be a tough team to play against.
Vadim Zherenko showed great bounce back from a couple of performances that weren't quite the standard we saw from him early in the season. How big a bounce back was that for him?
Yeah, I was happy for him. I mean, didn't have a lot of work in the first period. I think they had two shots, with maybe under 2 minutes left, and they had a little bit of a flurry there. We were kind of our own worst enemy in the second period there at times. Although I thought we played well, we started to throw pucks away, which led to a little bit of their transition and gave him a little. He had to have a little bit more extra work. Certainly there's things in his game that we want to have to work on and get better, and his puck play is one of it. And sometimes he gets himself into trouble just holding on to it a little bit too long. So I'd like to see him move it a little bit quicker. But overall, I was happy for him to see him get a win.
Finally had Ryan Suzuki available in the fold for the first time tonight, and he went right in on one of the top power play units and really wasn't limited a whole lot in his game. What did you see from him in his first game, and what can we expect to see from him in his game?
Yeah, I don't know a lot about Ryan. I know a little bit from his junior career. And me coming through the OHL, but obviously we haven't seen a lot of him with him playing over in Chicago and some of the injuries he's had. But I was really impressed with him tonight. I thought he kept things simple. He kept his shift short. Made some real smart plays with the puck, and obviously he can shoot the puck. We saw that in the power play. He had a couple real good looks. So I'm sure he's only going to get better as we get forward here, and he gets more comfortable with his line mates and the systems, in whole.
You had a lot of good offensive contributions from the blue line as well. Wyatt Kalynuk with two shots that led to the goal, and the one that went off of Pekka. Calle Rosen, two assists. How much more confident is your defense in stepping up and extending plays offensively?
Yeah, I was happy for Calle there. Was able to step up. Two beautiful goals. First one off for Rush. Guys made a real good play, and he was very patient sitting in the hole there. And then the last one he scored, I think he'd be scoring like 20 or 30 doing that. But it's nice to see him score. Nice to see, our guys chip in. Callie's, shot from the point, although Peck's tipped it. Still, I thought we created some offense from our points. Our D were aggressive here tonight. I thought we killed, a lot of plays along the walls. Didn't give them, too many issues, to really get going in transition. That came from some of our poor puck play down low.
Coach, one of the keys to the game was to even up the shots on goal, which you did. But this Bridgeport team, which is struggling against the rest of the league, is giving you all you can handle.
Yeah.
Is there something about their schemes that they throw at you that
No,
match up?
they're a good hockey team, and they're a big hockey team.
Big, yeah.
Yeah, they're a big club. So, a lot of the shots come from the perimeter, which we're totally fine with. It's part of what we do. We just got to do a good job down low, trying to eliminate the score. Like I said, I thought in the second period, a lot of the chances that they got were, were our puck management down in their end when we're into our cycle, and we just started throwing pucks away into the front of the net for no reason. There was no one there. We just got to move our feet and just be patient in our cycle, and we'd be fine. Shots aren't. I don't get too worried about the shot count, especially if it's coming from the outside, point shots or outside the dots. Once it starts to get inside, then that's when you got to start to worry a little bit more. And I think a lot of their dangerous chances came off the rush and not really a cycle.
Thanks, Drew.
Thank you.